guys, if you're listening to me right now, you got to go get a gas mask. I could be over exaggerating. I could be overthinking things, but I feel like if I am if my discernment is on point right now, or in the past few days, or even past year, I've been telling Jay this since like 2023, like that we need to get we're gonna have to get gas masks. I wouldn't be surprised if, these biochemical wars, that are said to be what these nations are fighting with now, and weather wars and all of that. I wouldn't be surprised if something catastrophic that causes us to have to wear gas masks. I wouldn't be surprised if something like that comes around. Yeah. So I think that definitely, if you can find a gas mask, if you can't find none for your children, then you need to be figuring out how to make some. I could be overthinking things. I could be wrong, but it's nothing wrong with being careful, being cautious, stay aware, stay on your toes, make sure you watchful, make sure you stand in the know of all things, because I had a crazy dream. I had a dream that New York was being evacuated, right? And I don't normally tell my dreams. I only tell my partner my dreams. But I had a dream that New York City was being evacuated. And I had this dream probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I'm from Atlanta, born and raised, but I live in New York City. And I've been here for about 7 years now, or 8 years now. And maybe 9. But I would love to minimize it though, because I choose to be in Atlanta. And I am moving back to Atlanta really soon. But anyway, I had a dream that New York City was being evacuated, and if my memory serves me correctly, the children were being separated from their parents, and this woman, it was like buses and buses and buses, vehicles and vehicles taking these children, saying we have to take the kids. They're gonna be okay. We're gonna try our best to reunite them back. But whatever was going on, it was as if it was the end, and they were taking the kids to save the children. And if we can reunite them back, we will, but there were no guarantees. So we were like crying really, really, really bad, giving our child up with the rest of these parents. I'm talking about a bunch of kids, millions, I want to say. And it was millions of people walking out of New York. Walking. It was smoky. It was orange. It was like really it looked like doomsday. But it was a bunch of people, a lot of people walking out of New York City, walking towards New Jersey. But like overhead, and maybe somebody is a dream interpreter, but it's like I'm looking overhead once I'm walking with this crowd, and I can see that it's just millions of people marching, walking, crying, hurt. I'm talking about ears. My ears were like either clogged, or I can't tell if I had something in them because they told everybody to, or if something blew my eardrum. But we were walking out, no children, all adults walking out of New York City, walking out, leaving, abandoning the entire city. And the city was tore up, done. But it was so many people leaving, walking out of New York City, out of Jersey, just walking as if we were walking south. I'm talking about a lot of people. And that's all I remember in my dream. I don't remember reuniting with the children. I don't remember where we ended up at, where we settled at, any of that. I just remember us walking, and New York was tore up. Where were we headed? I don't know. And I don't know what was beyond the crowd. So I just know it was a lot of people in my dream. And that was just like a couple weeks ago. But I've been telling Jay that we need to get gas masks since 2023, because I feel that something, I don't know. And it may not be when Trump is in office. It could be after Trump is out. And don't forget, he said you don't have to vote again.
And again, Christians, get out and vote just this time. You won't have to do it anymore. 4 more years, you know what? It'll be fixed. It'll be fine. You won't have to vote anymore, my beautiful Christians. I love you, Christians. I'm a Christian. I love you. Get out. You got to get out and vote. In 4 years, you don't have to vote again. We'll have it fixed so good you're not going to have to vote.
So we don't know if he's going to reverse Lyndon Johnson, or what was the president name that put in place that, you only serve a 4-year term. If it wasn't Lyndon Johnson, it was, I forget his name. FDR, is that his name? One of them put that, no more long term, but 4 years vote, 4 years vote, 4 years vote. If I'm not mistaken. Don't be surprised if Trump reverse that shit, or try to reverse that shit. They always say we're living in the last days. This really might be the last days for a lot of people. And a lot of people could end up dead because of Trump in these 4 years. We don't know what he has up his sleeve. You know, start a fake war, fake beef with Putin just to get rid of the population here. You know, let me just start a fake beef with North Korea and Putin, you know, so that I can just get rid of some people over in the United States. I don't know. But Lord forbid that does happen. Lord, keep us all safe. Hopefully we're safe here in New York City, and I can get the hell out of here before something stupid like that happens. But yeah, and I'm tired of people saying this is what we voted for. They need to investigate the votes, because probably not. Okay, AI can do a lot of shit. If AI can heal cancer, okay, AI can probably win you the presidency. Seriously, if he invested in AI because it can cure cancer, okay, then AI can probably win you the presidency. I would not be surprised. And now Justin Trudeau in Canada has quit. So let's see what president takes up that seat, and if Elon Musk had anything to do with the new Canadian president when he gets in office, because I would not be surprised if he does have a hand in their politics as well. Anyway,